Hey everybody, sorry I'm late. Trying to get my camera to do right. Hey, how's everybody? Y'all seeing my face for right now because I'm trying to get trying to get this camera to do right. Alrighty, y'all. Did y'all have a good holiday, Thanksgiving, Indigenous People Appreciation Day for those who don't celebrate Thanksgiving? Did y'all have a good time with family? Hey, Tina, it was good. Hey, Erica. It was good, y'all. My feet was hurting from cooking, so I went to my mama house with slippers on. I did not care. How about you, Tina? Did you have to cook? No, my camera's still giving me the blues. Why? Is it doing some extra shit? Y'all gonna hear me cuss out my camera in a few seconds. Thank you. Well, that's a good thing you didn't have to cook. And guess my food gone too. I gotta cook again tonight. Now, what is this? What is all of this extra going on? Yeah, my camera wants to do my computer. Now it's acting stupid. Get out of the way. I wants to see my people's comments. I don't want to look at you. Why Windows like to do all these extra updates, make stuff difficult? There you go. All right, y'all. Are y'all okay with just hearing my voice for now since my camera doesn't want to act right with me while I do these readings? Watch, it's gonna act possessed with me, and then all of a sudden start tripping. All right, y'all. So, who wants to read in? Who's first? Well, I don't know because I don't know who was in here first, Tina or Erica. Tina, you want to read it first? I'm looking for you in the comment. Will my health get better? Okay. Now, you know I have to give you the disclaimer. You have to go to the doctor, okay? I am not a doctor, okay? I will give you I'll give you the reading, but I will still want you to go to the doctor, okay? I'm not going to do like my grandma tell you, take some Robitussin and lay down somewhere. You'll feel better later on. Okay, so will Tina's health get better? Will Tina's health get better? Okay. What I'm seeing so far is that in order for it to get better, you're going to have to make some changes. Okay? Cuz the way you're eating or some of the stuff you're doing now is not helping you. Almost as if it's slowing you down from working. Okay? Probably been taking a lot of sick days. You may have to go and get a second opinion. Because what I have, it starts off with the Ten of Pentacles, but then it moves to the Justice in reverse, followed by the Queen of Swords, and followed by the Death card. The Death card does not mean that you're going to die in no way, shape, or form, but it does. I don't wish death on anybody, but it's saying that you're going to have to listen to the doctors. I know, um, especially with this Queen of Swords, I kind of get the feeling like you'll listen, you hear the doctors, but you'll still think about what you want to do. Or you have no problem going to like a holistic person. I just heard CBD. You been going to the CBD stores? Yeah, I got the Page of Wands and then the Eight of Swords in reverse. So it's like you you want, and there's nothing wrong with that. You want to get better, but you let your nerves get the best of you to where you always feel like you have to try something else. You get the feeling like sometimes the doctors just don't know and they keep putting you on the same, like they just trying out medicine, almost like you a guinea pig. But um I would say one for sure, when you get worried and stressed about it, do talk to your boyfriend. He's showing up again as the King of Wands, and he'll be there to support you. You're not in this by yourself at all, but you have to communicate to him when you're stressed out about it. Okay, because he's worried about it just as much as you, but it's the thing of, will she let me know what's going on? You get what I'm saying? Let's see, anything else, Spirit? Yeah, because you're not talking to anybody about it, and then also getting with the Ten of Swords and the Devil card that came out, is you and I mean this in the sweetest way possible. You have an ego thing that's going on, but I don't feel like it's you tripping. It's just that mindset that a lot of black women have. I don't know if you're black or white, but women have in general, where we can't tell anybody that we're hurt. We can't tell anybody how really much in pain that we are. We can handle everything when deep down we just want to be like, I'm tired, can I go to sleep? I don't want to cook today. No, I don't want to go out. No, I don't want to answer the phone and talk to y'all. That's why I haven't been around. I want to uh lay down. Okay, so I'm doing a pyramid in reverse. So the final card that I have is the Three of Wands. So you definitely need to speak up and speak out about how you really feel and let the doctors know. I know sometimes doctors can look at women, especially sisters, and be like, and don't believe us about when we say we're hurting. Like, it took a hot minute for me to find a doctor that helped me out with my migraine. I had a couple of doctors who felt like um they were just headaches. I had one doctor, he just tried giving me a narcotic. He wanted to think, he actually thought that I was trying to sell drugs when deep down I was really, hey, quiet star. When I'm like, no, dude, my head hurts. I can't, I'm like a vampire when I have these migraines. I don't want no light in my face. I don't want to hear nothing. I smell everything. Is not good, even to a point to where I was getting nauseous. So have find a doc. If you don't have a doctor that's not listening to you, file a report on that. Okay, and make the doctors listen to you, because if you don't make doctors listen to you, they won't respond how they supposed to. You get what I'm saying? Um, let me try to get some more signs cards. So the more you speak up about what's wrong with you, the better it will be. Because when you don't talk about it, you're doing a disjustice to yourself. Okay. Um, I got an oracle card that came out saying incubation. Yeah, you really need to slow down. And when you feel like your body doesn't want to do more, don't push yourself. Okay. Don't push yourself. And then we have the color orange that came out, which stands for enthusiasm, excitement, and warmth. Then we have horns that came out, which is dominance. That's telling. Then it fell out on the King of Wands. Your boyfriend may get on your nerves, trying to tell you what to do when you get sick, but it's just him trying to make you feel better. Okay. This is one of those moments where his love language is probably going to really show, because he wants to be that support system for you. He just doesn't know how. He wasn't taught how to do it. But you having, not saying you're a damsel in distress, but him seeing that you need help and you need him around, it may turn a corner for y'all relationship. Okay. All right. We have one more card that pop out, which is rainstorm melancholy. You don't like it. You owe stubborn somebody. But you have to. Okay. Because you finally speaking up on your health is going to allow everyone to see who you really are, and to see that you're not, nothing wrong with you being Wonder Woman and Superwoman. You got this, but that's not good for you. Okay. All right. You get what I'm saying, Tina? Okay, y'all give me 5 seconds. I gotta go check on this chicken. I'm so trifling today, y'all. I am so sorry, but I'll be back. Okay, y'all, I'm back. Quiet Storm, what you talking about? You got to be careful talking about inches with the Scorpio. What you talking about? You talking about snow? Oh, okay. Well, you keep that snow up there with you. I was about to get excited. All right, Erica, you said you wanted a health reading, so you still want one? Erica, you still want a health reading? Am I through the worst of it? Okay. Is Erica through the worst of it? Let's see. Okay, Erica. First card I got out. Page of Wands in reverse. The Wheel of Fortune, followed by the Death card, next to the Six of Wands, followed by the Nine of Swords. So that's saying it may not feel like it. You probably get um upset and down in the dumps about it, but you are making a turn. Okay? So the worst of it is over. But with this Death card between the Wheel of Fortune and the Six of Wands, it's going to be like one more round of test or one more try with some medicine. And from there, but I'm also getting the feeling like even when you get to the to to the other side of it, you're still going to be stressed out. So don't stress when you start to feel better and you like, okay, well, is this it? When is the next round going to happen? When is the next episode? Because then that'll bring about an episode. That's you manifesting it because you focus on not making sure that it happens again. Okay. Okay, we got the King of Pentacles in reverse next to the Two of Wands, followed by the Empress. Yes, so that's also speaking to it's what you make it. Okay. Um. So with the King of Pentacles, you may have a doctor that you're talking to that's gonna be all down in the dumps and want to do more tests. But I see with the Two of Wands and the Empress, followed by the Fool card, is that you have to really let them know how you're feeling. And if you are saying, no, I feel great, and they want to say, well, we want to still like hang on, make you still continue taking the medicine and things like that, you need to speak up for yourself. Okay. Especially when I got the Six of Pentacles it's making me look at how this person is just throwing the coins at this person. Don't let nobody force feed the medicine to you. Okay. If you're feeling good with the medicine that you have, don't let them try another one on you. Okay. So once you find a medicine that's working for you, please stick to it. Right. Because then I had the Emperor card that's coming out. You are in control of your health. Okay. Sometimes doctors don't know everything. Okay. Um, we wish they know they doing their best, but with big pharma, we don't have time for nobody using you to get a kickback. That's the same thing for you, Tina. Pay attention to your body and let them know what you're doing. Okay. So with the Six of Pentacles followed by the Emperor and then the Three of Wands in reverse. You need to be in charge of how much medicine you take and when do you switch. Okay. I even say like keep a journal of what's been going on with the medicine. Sure, Quiet Storm, you can go next. Tell him I say, hey, friend. I got your back, friend. So, yeah, I got the Nine of Pentacles in reverse, followed by the Queen of Swords. So, yeah, that is you stepping up to tell them when it's team too much. Okay. So, yeah, you have to get them on the same page as you because the last card that fell out is the Two of Cups. So you have to get them to really understand. And if they start doing your results and telling you stuff and they use too many medical terms, have them break it down, okay, and say, what does this mean? If you have a way to look at your scans and stuff, um, I know there's an app called My Chart that my hospital uses, and I'm able to go in and look at my results and everything, and I Google that shit like a motherfucker. Okay? Because I'm just, sometimes doctors mean well, but at the same time, it's like, let me know what's up. Okay? Because I'm taking, like, whenever I have my migraines, I'm taking Maxalt, Forset, and 2 Tylenols. Okay? Just to slow down the pain. Okay, would it be nice if I could have, and then I have to take the aspirin because the Maxalt makes my uh, the nerves in my jaw sensitive to where I can't swallow. So I have to take the aspirin just to numb that. But you see all the foolishness. So if I could take one pill just to get me together, that'll be good. But yeah, stick up for yourself. It's going to get to the other side, but don't have doctors just because you feeling better say, okay, well, let's try another medicine. Stick to what feels good to you. Okay. What you got, Quiet Storm? Girl, I wears my chart out. Switch decks again. You're welcome, Quiet Storm. Do you still have some a love candle? I'm thinking about getting a love candle for my stepdaughter, my bonus daughter. Is the new judicial assistant. Girl, these big words. Is the new courtroom assistant gonna make all these big words? Okay, let's see. Is the new courtroom assistant gonna make it at work? Let's see. Ooh, it's doing up some talking. Okay. Quiet Storm, I got the Temperance followed by Judgment. Then the Seven of Pentacles with the Nine of Cups in reverse, followed by the High Priestess. In a nutshell, in a nutshell, uh, she gonna have to when the based on the workload, she's going to fake the funk. She gonna act like she could get it together, but she wants to look the part. especially with this Nine of Cups in reverse. She's probably going to be watching you with this High Priestess to see how you do it. But there's something what she doesn't understand is you have some tricks to the trade. Okay, yeah, with the Hermit card, especially she's going to be trying to find some notes and stuff that maybe you have sitting around. Yeah, I got the Hermit, Two of Wands with the Lovers in reverse, which all of that means is that mm-mm, she's gonna try to get like some of the supervisors or whatever to help her out. Oh, she's not yours. Okay, cool. But yeah, whoever she working with, don't be too surprised if you end up having to pick up the slack. Though, that's what I'm telling you. Okay. I'm gonna finish this. I'm gonna finish this spread, and then I gotta go grab that chicken out the oven. I'm so tired of cooking, y'all. I don't know what to do. Can't wait till payday. I ain't cooking a damn thing. Popeye's gonna be cooking or somebody. All right, y'all. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Okay, so that's who she watching. Okay, but here's the thing: whoever she's watching, when stuff get kind of tough, she gonna throw them under the bus. Cause I got the Four of Swords, followed by the Five of Swords, and then the Chariot. Okay, so she gonna last for a good hot minute. Okay, maybe about 4 months, 4 to 5 months. But then after that, she gonna fuck up something, and that's when she gonna throw somebody under the bus with this Five of Swords followed by this Chariot. Okay, but eventually they gonna find out the truth because then the Eight of Cups and the King of Swords come out. That could be you telling her, that's not how it's supposed to be done, and then she's gonna end up walking away. And then it's followed by the Eight of Pentacles. So it's gonna end up being extra work for your court assistant, or y'all gonna end up having to look for somebody else. I don't know what to tell you. This person ain't gonna last. Okay. Okay, what I just pictured was y'all remember that movie that what's his name? Anthony Anderson did called King's Ransom. And old girl, his secretary, she was dumb as a box of rocks, but he kept her around because she was his side piece. That's a situation that I'm seeing with this. Like, she makes it, whoever it is, he, she, whatever, they make it look like they got it together and they know what they're doing, but deep down they don't. If you give them an example, it and hey Miriam, how you doing? And it looks like whatever work you give them has to look exactly like the example. If they have to think outside of the box to try to get it done, that's where they get lost. Okay, they're not really good logical thinkers. So they ain't gonna last that long. Give it about 4 or 5 months before the shit hit the fan. Who else has a question? The readings are free, but if you would like to give a donation, Here's my info. Ooh, go back to my comments. You're welcome. Yes, you can ask a question, Miriam. What you got? Am I saying your name right? And then my phone in my purse. Switch decks. Is Kevin feeling? How is Kevin feeling after our argument last night? Okay, let's see. How is he feeling? All right. I'm going to grab 3 oracles and then I'm going to do my spread from there. All right. Okay. I got on the horizon, but it came out sideways. So he needs some time to think. Okay. Then it was followed by rose colored glasses. And then I got lust bound in reverse. Okay, it sounds like to me, and I'm one of them honest readers, but I'm gonna try to give it to you like a good auntie, okay? It sounds like I'm gonna try to be real sweet. It sounds like he wanted some nookie. Guitar girl, there is a list, but you are next because I had read for everybody that's in here. Okay, so I'll let you know when I'm ready for your question, okay? But right now I'm with Miriam. Okay. It sounds like the relationship or situationship, whatever y'all have, it was going good, but then you chin checked him on something, and he's thinking now on can he get back to where he can get to the good stuff, okay? To the pocketbook, okay? Now, and I ain't talking about your coins, but so he all right, but he just trying to figure out how to talk to you because then love language just popped out with deep conversation. So now he's just trying to figure out how he could get you back in your happy space so y'all can get back to canoodling and all of that stuff again, okay? Mm, especially with Christmas coming around, if he could have his way and just kind of smooth things out with a conversation or a couple of compliments, he good. But whatever y'all argued about, I feel like it was just something about you wanted to know. You just wanted like a checkpoint on what we doing. And he got frustrated because let's see why he got frustrated. How about that? Oops, sorry y'all. Okay. All right, we got the Nine of Pentacles with the Nine of Cups, the Hangman, and the Page of Pentacles. Yeah, he was moving too slow, and with the Nine of Pentacles, he's smart because he knows that he can't just woo you with words. You are a action person. You like to make sure that actions match words. And especially with this 9 of Cups, you're doing well for yourself. I don't know how old you are, but you do have your mind in the right place. So with the Hangman coming out, followed by the Page of Pentacles, you just at a spot where you feel like if things ain't working out, you could just say so you can move on. But I don't think that's what he really wants to do. Got the Magician coming out. He felt like everything was good to go. And I just heard options. Yep. Okay. He feels like he has the charm to get you to stay, but deep down he knows with this 9 of Swords and this Death card that came out, where if you're not happy, you can move on because you got options. I see him now, like sitting in the bed, and anytime he sees somebody likes your stuff, ooh, yeah. So this, yeah, and then the Tower card just came out. So, baby, this is a time for you to say what you want, and if he ain't ready to do it, then you can move forward. Cause followed by the Tower cards, you got the King of Wands, followed by the Fool and the Ace of Swords. Yeah, you need to stand up in your truth and let them know what's up. Stick to your guns. And you called him out on something, and he ain't like it, and he couldn't backpedal and pussy pop his way up out of it. Okay, so you need to stick to your guns. If you have receipts, bring out the receipts, especially with these Ace of Swords. Let them know that you're not stupid. And hey, Lux, and just let them know what's up. Okay. Yeah, we have King of Pentacles coming out. So you didn't had 2 kings coming out. So yeah, you got options. It's two other guys sitting in the cut waiting to say hey. All right, girl. So you good. You good. It may sting for a second, but you good. You ain't got nothing to worry about. Everybody watching to see if you gonna post a picture of them up by Christmas or whatever. But you good, mama. All right. Guitar girl. It's your turn. And then you Lux. When they good, they good. And when they bad, when they fuck up, they fuck. But nah, you could give them a chance to get better, but nah, eventually ain't nobody got time for that. Guitar girl, what you got? How David feels about me. Another love reading. All right. How does David feel about Guitar Girl? Ooh. Okay. Guitar Girl, we have pull some oracles, some love oracles. We got Blessing in Disguise, Transformative Love, Rose Colored Glasses, and Gamble. Okay. So he's into you, and he's like how you making him see things from a different place, and you're forcing him, not really forcing him, but you giving him opportunities and signs of things that he needs to change. But with the rose colored glasses, he's feeling like if he start making these changes that, or if he wants, hmm, he's still scared of taking chances. Okay, when it comes to love. All right. And then I had secret admirer that pops out, which means that he's really into you. It could be another person that's on the horizon, but just looking at these cards, no, it's not, because standards and boundaries has came out. Okay, so you have a standard that you set for yourself, and you want him to step up to the plate with it, and he's scared. Point blank. Yes, Tara, you can. Hey, how are you? You got one more person in front of you, and I got you, Tara. That's if Lux. Did you want to ask a question, Lux? If not, you next. Okay, so let's get some tarot cards up in here and see what's what with Boo Boo. All right, tell me about these rose colored glasses. Tara, I'm gonna let you know when you can ask your question. Just give me a second to do this reading for Guitar Girl. Okay, well then keep it right there. I'm sorry, I told you too late. Okay, we have the Fool come out, followed by the Hangman and the Five of Wands. Yeah, you. I don't know if you came along at a moment of his life or at a time right now where he knows he needs to make changes, and then that's that Libra in you. You always automatically see the good in somebody. It's kind of hard for y'all to see all bad, and it could sometimes make people uncomfortable. Yeah, especially with this death in reverse coming out. You're forcing him to make changes that he knows uh he's not ready to make, especially with this 10 of Wands. Okay, so he's into you. He knows that you can help him out as far as growth, but he has some personal growth to do. It has nothing to do with you as a person. As a person, he loves being around you. He loves your energy, but he has his own like personal shadow work that he needs to do. Shadow work just means uh actually looking in the mirror and seeing your faults and actually figuring out how you can work through them. Okay, so okay, you had the Ace of Pentacles in reverse, followed by the Ace of Swords. Yeah, his money could be low right now. You may be trying to help him figure out a way to actually live his life that's beneficial to him um and his future, but he's not ready to see those truths. Okay, you get what I'm saying, Guitar Girl? Are you still there? Anything else? Yeah, but you just have to know that you have to still don't put yourself in a spot. If you want to keep helping him out, you can. If you want to keep encouraging him, there's nothing wrong with that, but you just have to maintain your self-care as well. Okay, don't let it get to a point to where you're pouring so much into another person that you don't have enough for yourself. Okay, that's not a healthy relationship. Okay, because you can't help people face their demons. It's like when a person is on drugs or being abused. As much as you want to not give them money to go buy the drugs, or don't want to, as much as you want to tell them, let's pack up your shit, let's get out of this situation. If they not ready to move forward, you can't force them to move forward. You can't force somebody to move off of a path that is meant for them in life. They may miss out on some life lessons that they need. Okay, and then at the same time, you hold yourself in a spot to where you don't get what you need in life as well. Yeah, and this file, the final card is the Hierophant. So yeah, he this relationship is tough, but you have to do some self-care. You have to keep self-care in mind. Also, it's the alcohol. Okay. Okay, so that's where that intervention stuff popped in. Okay, mama. Yeah. Um, so you're showing him a life without alcohol, or how you can live without having to be codependent on something. I'm sure you have your vices, everybody does, but everybody can, they know their limits, and he probably hasn't found his limits yet. But you can't put yourself in harm's way. You still have to do self-care. Okay? So eventually, and so you just don't get down on yourself, okay? It's not your responsibility. It's his. But nothing wrong with you being a friend, but you have to set some standards and get yourself together. All right. And then I just had the 6 of Cups pop out in reverse. I don't know if maybe this is somebody that you knew before and you've seen the other side of him. And is that what it is? You're trying to get him back to what he used to be? But yeah, you can't do that, mama. You could be his friend, but you can't be his his crutch. Okay. Mama, help me read that sentence. He's dating my girlfriend. Are y'all polyamorous? Or do you mean girlfriend is in a friend that's a girl? I'm an Aquarius moon, so my mind kind of digs too deep into stuff. Y'all got to pull me up out sometimes. What you mean by he's dating my girlfriend? Okay, thank you. Okay, but then so y'all used to date before. So you the secret admirer. That's crossing boundaries. You can't be the friend taking on girlfriend responsibilities. You get what I'm saying? You can't you can't nothing wrong with you being a friend that's, encouraging him and but you have to have but those secret you got to put a limit on those secret conversations cuz them secret conversations could lead to secret stuff that you're not supposed to be doing. Okay? And that's where you get caught up. And the last thing you want is to be baby. Let me tell you something that my grandma told me, okay? And I mean this in the sweetest way possible. I'm your sweet auntie. Dogs fight over meat, okay? In other words, ain't no happy stick should be coming between you and your girlfriend if you and your friend are close. That friendship takes precedent over a guy. Okay? So, as much as you care about him, you're a friend. So, you should not take, and it is unfair of you to put more of your feelings and pour more of your emotions into him. That's the girlfriend's responsibility. Okay? Because you could be pouring that energy into someone who's loving you and who can give that same love and effort back to you. Because the last thing you want is you get him all sobered up and he feeling better, and next thing you know, you got to be the bridesmaid, maid of honor in their wedding, and you sitting up there just waiting to get to the reception so you can get drunk. Nah, no, that's not how it's supposed to be. Okay. You welcome, baby. No, baby, ain't no happy sick. No, dogs fight over meat. Okay, and if you value your girlfriend, uh hit her up and let her know, mama, you need to check him on his alcohol. He get real, he tells me too much and he giving these deep comments. But don't say it like that, but you get what I'm saying. Just tell her, check your boy when he drinking. Oh, you excuse yourself from the room. You know his signals. Clearly you know when he's about to come towards you about something, and know how some people say a sober, what, drunk mind speaks sober thoughts. So maybe he is feeling you and he likes to try you when he's drunk. But yeah, Tara, I got you next. Hold on, just give me a second. um but yes, you could be the next question. But don't put yourself in that position. When you see he about to get to that place where he wants to get all touchy feely with you, or he wants to, tell you his sob story and everything, girl, go to the bathroom, go sit in the car and watch TikTok or some shit. Don't put yourself in that predicament, because 9 chances out of 10 she gonna blame you because you know how she feels about him and blah 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 blah. We ain't got time for that. Okay, so just be careful, mama. All right, guitar girl. Okay, so now let me find Tara's question. Okay, did Noella Hidalgo make a reunion with some of my ex friends let me see, the way before my birthday with the intention of hurting? So did Noella hook up with your ex friends to hurt you? That's what your question is? Are your ex friends and Noella plotting against you? That's your question, Tara? All right. Is Noella on some dumb shit? What's the tea? I'm gonna pull out my what's the tea oracles. I wish I could see these cards, but my camera is acting stupid. And you want to know if it's the day before your birthday? Oh, you welcome, guitar girl. You welcome. No problem. That's what I'm here for. Like saying they are with me and not with you. So you want to know if they're gonna hang out with you or are they gonna hang out with her on the day before your birthday? Oh, so you know it was the day of your birthday, but you just want to know, were they plotting up against you? Okay. I sure can. All right. Um. All right. In a nutshell, darling. Yeah, Noella ain't mean you no good. Okay. I got the haunted card in reverse, which is telling me, yeah, she hooked up with them to then obsessive lover followed by nightmares. Noella is always trying to think of ways. Noella is jealous of you, point blank and the period. Okay, there ain't no other way of looking at it. Um, it's an ego thing for her. Good grief. Who is this Noella girl? Spirit all up in her tea. Okay, yeah. Noella used your friends, your ex-friends, to get into some shit about you. Yes, that is true. Now, they hmm. I even feel like she used some of your close friends too. I think you got a few frenemies in your clique. Yeah. Um, this ain't good. I'm getting get bad girls club vibes from y'all all day long. I feel this feeling. This feeling I get is like, okay. I just got the Messy Monday song from that damn Zoe in my head, and it's the thing of like y'all be cool with each other for a minute, you and this Noella girl, but um, she's cool with you just enough to find out your stuff or with the people that you hang around. Do she really like you? No, not really, but y'all like to play that game with each other though. Yeah, y'all on an emotional roller coaster with each other. All right. We got the Three of Wands in reverse, followed by Judgment, followed by the Knight of Cups, and then the Hierophant in reverse. In other words, y'all need to, I mean, this is Auntie talking again. Y'all need to find something to do. It seems like when y'all get bored, y'all want to start fights with each other. Yeah. Y'all need to kind of cut y'all losses with each other and and just move on, because y'all stay looking up each other's stuff and it's not really good for y'all mentally. It's almost like when y'all make new friends, somehow it's always somebody that keeps y'all attached to each other. Because y'all both like being around each other. Because I got the High Priestess, followed by the Four of Swords, and the Two of Cups. Deep down, y'all could be good friends. But y'all then turned it into a whole competition thing that is completely unnecessary. Okay? I feel like if y'all could, y'all would work together and everything will work out. But y'all just like to, because then the world card just came out. Y'all like to do this vicious cycle over and over again of being mad at each other. Yes, it is. Hey, Chrissy. Yes, it is a free reading, but I do accept donations. So whenever you want to, either before, after, or during, or you hear something that you like, you want to donate, by all means do. I'm not offended if you do. Okay. But back to you, Tara. Y'all just have this on again, off again madness with each other that is completely unnecessary. And it needs to stop. Because if y'all don't, somebody's going to get hurt. Because um, the Five of Pentacles card just came out, along with the Nine of Swords. Y'all keep going, y'all going to end up doing some shit that y'all can't take back. Sure, you can get one right after Tara, unless Lux wanted one. Because I know she's been waiting for a minute, but she hasn't put her question out yet. You get what I'm saying, Tara? Okay, but now it's the question of, do you even want to take this even further? If you know that this is what she likes to do you want to expend energy on confronting, knowing that y'all gonna be okay, looks cool, knowing that y'all just gonna be in each other face arguing again? And then if they your ex friends, why does it matter to you if you don't want to be around these people? Yeah, I know what you're saying. She wanted to like take your friends and say, ha ha, I can make them spend time with me even before your birthday. Let's all of us get together. Like you, she knew you was planning this birthday get together, and then when she found out about it, she said, "Hey, let's have a reunion the day before your birthday." But now you spent your birthday wondering about why, what they were talking about. You done made her the center of your universe. That ain't right. Nobody should have that much power over you. Okay. But do you want to be her friend? Do you want to be friends with somebody that y'all in a competition with all the time? Y'all didn't already had an argument about it. We didn't. I see the Empress with the Four of Wands and the Knight of Swords, and then I have the Five of Wands on the bottom of the deck. Y'all didn't already talked about it. Well, you shouldn't be. But is it worth you arguing? You don't have to. You don't have to talk to someone to find closure. Hey, Carmen. No, I can't make donations a priority. I don't have my phone on me to know if somebody has given me one, though. But you next in line behind Chrissy, Carmen. Yes, I'm from the South. I'm from I'm from Louisiana. Yes, she is jealous of you, but let her. Okay, the Empress card came out, which is me. You're on a throne, living your life, doing your thing. Why are you stepping off of your throne to throw food at the peasants? That's not Beyonce energy. That's not Nicki Minaj energy. Okay? That's not Megan Thee Stallion energy. That's not bad bitch energy. You don't do that. You let them wallow in a stress. You got shit to do. Okay? Thank you. Even if you have to block her from your social media for a little while, okay. Change her name in the phone to something that you don't want to deal with. Change her name to, I don't know, coronavirus, COVID 19, whatever. Cooties, herpes, whatever. Thank you, Chrissy. But don't give her your energy. It's not worth it. Okay? Like, do you think when Beyonce didn't want to hang around um Kim Kardashian anymore, do you think she actually walked up to Kim and told Kim? No. She told Jay-Z to tell Kanye, she can't come around my kids no more. And we never saw them together no more. Right. So don't let nobody play with your mind like that. If you know they with the shits. So you need to be on your shit and ignore the dumb shit. Okay? You get what I'm saying, Tara? All right, mama. Who's next? It's Chrissy. And Chrissy, okay. But you remind yourself that every time she starts some foolishness, okay? And you could just laugh to yourself. Okay? Make you a fuck that bitch playlist. Okay? And get yourself together. Okay? You're doing good, mama. You just gotta don't waste time on that. Chrissy, you want a love reading? Chrissy, let me know if you still there. All right, cool. Gotcha. Give me a question. What about love do you want to know? Do you want to know? You just want advice on love? Is there someone you interested in? Do you have a love for money? Is it a self-love reading? Okay, Carmen, you're going to be right after Chrissy. My sister name is Carmen. She spells it with a C, though. Is love coming towards me? Well, what did you know? I actually had the card very soon come out. Be clear about what you want because within a blink of an eye, it will be yours. Okay? So, love is on the horizon for you. And I'm going to pull one more oracle card from a different deck. I just heard you say, they tell me that all the time. Can you be more specific? All right. I got seduction that came out in reverse. So that's telling me it's coming soon, but don't get caught up in no thirst trap, okay? Nothing wrong with having a good time, but you have integrity that came out. You got to be focused on what you want, okay? Love cards. What is that about? I'm gonna have to get some more cards about that. Okay, yeah. You have somebody that's coming through that is very charming, a Casanova, and with love card, I'm feeling like it's somebody that you knew before, not necessarily in a relationship, but you were a close friend. You know his charming ways, but ooh, Tina, I forgot about you. You wanted an adult reading. Okay, you right after Carmen. You wanted a freaky, sneaky reading. Okay. Um, I've never been in a relationship getting worried. Okay. Here's the thing, mama. And that's where this love cards and Casanova is coming in. Anytime you sleep with somebody, it's a relationship. Even if it's for like 24 hours. Y'all met at the club, y'all went and hooked up. Y'all, once y'all sleep together, condom on or not, that's a relationship. Because as soon as y'all see each other again, those same feelings and you get that PTSD moment where them flashbacks come back. Okay. So I disagree with you saying that you haven't been in a serious relationship. Because let me tell you something. If you sleep with a dude or someone and they have a tendency to disappear but then want to call you when they want to get with you again, that's a relationship. It's just some little pockets of dead time in it, okay? If that door is open for them to come back and hook up with you one more time, that's a relationship. It's just not exclusive, okay? So don't sell yourself short like that. You get what I'm saying? Okay? Don't never, just because a dude doesn't say or a person doesn't say I want to be with you exclusively and I don't want to date anybody else. That's doesn't mean that you haven't been in a relationship. And I think that's where a lot of people get caught up at. I'm trying to just refresh this deck when I do your reading. Okay, but you get what I'm saying, mama? Once you've seen somebody naked, it's a relationship. Okay? Once you seen they draws and you know what kind of draws they like to wear, it's a relationship. Okay. If they used your toilet, it's a relationship. If you seen them with the eye boogers in the next morning and all of that, you know what kind of alcohol to keep in your house for when they come over for the turn up and everything. It's a relationship. All right. If they know they can text you at 10 o'clock at night, it's a relationship. All right. Let's get into it. Okay. So you just want to know, will you be in an exclusive relationship soon? Let's put it that way. All right. Don't worry, I got you. We gonna work this thing out so we get to what you really want to know or what you need to know. Okay. Spirit gonna work. My spirit team is gonna work with your spirit team, and we gonna get this together. All right. We got the Queen of Swords following with the Nine of Swords. No, Ten of Wands in reverse, the Three of Pentacles, and the Devil card. Basically, in a nutshell, don't let what you want have you set up with this feeling of urgency or like you running out of time. Because when you get that feeling like you running out of time, you're gonna make mistakes with this devil card, okay? And the Three of Pentacles, I don't know if maybe you have friends around you that are kind of moving forward in a relationship and stuff, and it's making you look at yourself like, what the fuck? Don't do that. Never compare yourself to someone else, okay? Because you don't know what's going on in everybody's household. Everything that people put out on social media is not the truth. Okay, yeah, they probably went out and celebrated their anniversary or went out to dinner and they had champagne, but shoot, you don't know if before in the car on the way there they was cussing each other out, telling each other they ain't shit. Ooh, excuse me. Or afterwards, uh they got home and then one of them went in the bathroom and text their side piece like, I'm sick of this motherfucker. So don't do that to yourself, okay? You got the King of Wands followed by the Queen of Swords and the Moon card, followed by the Emperor. And that's telling me the next person that comes along, they may have that Casanova energy where they want to sweep you off your feet and they know everything. They know all the right things to say. I don't know if maybe on your social media accounts you like to retweet. I'm 41. I don't I'm 41. So I don't know if you like to post TikToks or whatever where you always saying things about how you want love or you want to, whatever. So they already know what you want to hear. This person that's coming, they had probably studied you and they know what you like. They seen your social media and they know what's up and they've been scoping and liking stuff. Or they've been looking but making sure they're not liking stuff so you don't know who they are or how much they like you. But you have to have your wits about yourself with this Queen of Swords, okay? You need to be looking at them and the Moon card, paying attention to what's going on so you can make sure that they come to you in that Emperor energy where they're there to help you and not take away from you, or you keep in mind the type of relationship you want, and not saying that this Casanova is going to want to try to use you, but you don't want to just get fed a bunch of words that don't mean anything. Um, you got to make sure they treat you the same way in the daytime that they treat you at night. That's what I'm feeling I'm getting with this Moon card and this Emperor card. Um, because you got to remember too, relationships go through stages And in the beginning, everything is nice. Everything is beautiful. Y'all going out to eat and y'all going to the movies. The sex game is on point. But then you're going to get to a point where stuff can get lazy and y'all ain't going to want to go out. It's the new year, so he probably wants to go to the gym and you want to go shopping and all of this stuff. Even if he is an asshole, you have to, you know, you could be a bitch too and tell him what you want, but just levels to the shits, okay? You don't have to. And sometimes guys can be assholes when they trying to avoid how much they like you. Okay? But if you call them out on it and they change, that's different. But if they can you to do it, then yeah, just I can tell you one time that you're doing something that's annoying me. Or you could say, okay, when you did this, I interpreted it as this. Did I misinterpret? And if he starts with that, what you talking about? Man, why you always being sensitive? Man, go somewhere with that. Okay. If they disregard your feelings, red flag, move on to next. Okay. You're the prize. Okay. Um, so opportunities for exclusive love are coming. This person may be a Casanova telling you things that you want to hear, but you have to keep your integrity about yourself to where you get them to slow down on the sweet stuff and the good sex to where you guys can figure out if a relationship is what you want. Okay? You could teach somebody to give you sex like you want, okay, if you have the patience. But don't let good sex be the reason why you stay with an asshole or in a situation that's unhealthy. Just have your wits about yourself. If anything, you know what you want. And you may need to take a break from hanging around the happy couples. Take yourself out on a date. Okay? Because it could be better. All right? So keep the faith and relationships will get better. Okay? And the right relationship will come along. I hope that helps. If you wanted a time frame, let me see. Pull a card. Judgment and the Four of Wands. So I must say Judgment card and the Four of Wands. So somewhere between January, February, March, April. Somewhere between January and April. Yeah, I'm a Scorpio. I'm sorry. We sorry. Chrissy, I hope I didn't offend you. I really, really do. But uh, but I just like to get to the truth of things. Spirit won't let me do it any other way. Hey Carmen, you still there? What's your question, mama? Oh, you want to go after Tina? Sure. All right, Tina, you wanted an adult reading with the adult tarot cards. You wanted some adult sneaky freaky. What's your question? You're welcome, baby. And if y'all want a private reading, just go to Etsy, look up Magnolia Empress, and I have them available on there. You get them in, you can get them in 3 different formats. You can get them in a PDF, written, or in an audio, so you can listen to it in a car, or you can get a private linked video on YouTube where you can see the spread and everything. Okay, you just want a general. No, you have to give me a question. So you want a general reading with the adult deck. You know, with the erotic fantasy deck, is going to be a love reading, right? Thank you, Carmen, for being so sweet. Okay, long as you know that. All right. All right. Tell me about Tina. Spirit. What message you want her to know? What sneaky, freaky message you want her to know? Okay. We got the Two of Cups, followed by the Seven of Pentacles, Two of Wands, and then the Death card in reverse. Okay, Tina. This is now, if I look at, all right, what I'm getting is if you're thinking about y'all trying some new things, go for it. All right. The relationship isn't stale. Y'all just want to try some new things. And he cool with it because he just popped out with the King of Pentacles. Uh okay, what I got is, Miss Ma'am, you've been sitting up pondering some new things that you would like to try, whether inside or out of the bedroom. I don't want to, that's up for you to know. And you've been going back and forth on telling him because you're afraid. Okay, this deck is getting real adult. If y'all are under 21, please go away. All right. Um, if you're thinking about trying new things, by all means, have some fun. Okay. But again, let him know. Okay. Don't wait for him to say, hey, baby, let's do this. Because he's afraid that you're going to be like, Yep, he done popped up again with the King of Wands. Good grief. And then followed by the Nine of Pentacles. Okay, so if he comes up with some ideas on stuff that maybe he want to do, you can't get mad because you opened the door for y'all to try some new stuff. But y'all have to come to an agreement on stuff. He may get a little bit offended by some of the things that you may say. And sometimes, baby, men are just extra. Yeah. My whole thing is just don't get too out the box with it. He's willing to try anything that you want to, but y'all just have to remember that it's about you too. Okay? I'm not saying y'all adding another person. No, I'm not saying that. I'm just saying that no matter what all the extraness that y'all want to do, just remember that the focal point is okay. See, me and you, we here. Okay, Tina. Okay. We got the King of Wands, which is honey, coming out with the Nine of Cups in reverse, followed by the Ten of Swords and the Ten of Pentacles in reverse, which is just saying he's willing to do stuff too, just like you, but you can't get mad if he comes up with suggestions that's just a little bit more out there with yours. You have to, or don't turn it into a competition, basically. Y'all don't have to have a competition on who can get the biggest nut and all of that stuff. You take your pill and he take his pill and y'all just have fun. Okay? That's all I'm saying. Uh like there's an adult store in my city And I'm in the group chat or whatever. And over the weekend, they was having this slut me out challenge. No, I did not participate because I ain't got time for that. I had too much cooking to do, and I still had to go to work to my 9 to 5. But they was like screenshotting the conversations between them and they men, and some of the men was confused, like, what the hell is this? And some men, they were into it. And one girl, she was like, she was going to end up with an engagement ring for Christmas. That's the way she was feeling about it. But yeah, y'all just gotta talk to each other. Yeah. 3 of Wands. Maybe y'all need to try some new scenery. Ooh. Followed by the Judgment card in the first. And this guy on this Judgment card, he got a cute butt. No, this is the Sun card. Yeah. Y'all just have to take a break every once in a while. Yeah, you could drop your question. You should drop, yeah, you could drop your question. And I'll just go back up to find it. You still good. I'm almost finished with Tina's. Yeah. Y'all try some new things and then come up with a list. Some things y'all gonna be like, yeah. But either way, y'all gonna find new stuff about yourself. I almost feel like y'all gonna end up with a new love language where y'all could just communicate with each other better with it. Yep, you got the Magician card and the Lovers card that just came out. So this is, hey niece. Yeah, this is something that's gonna work out for y'all. So get your, do the damn thing, y'all. Get your freak on. I ain't mad at y'all. Followed by the Six of Cups. Yeah, it's gonna take y'all to a new level. So whatever you thinking about doing, the answer is yes. Okay, so tell Boo to go ahead and start stretching. And you start stretching. Y'all make a little fun time budget. I don't know. Y'all go window shopping at the nearest adult store. Y'all can go to the strip club and try out the wings. Whatever lie y'all want to tell each other. And have at it. Y'all 2 times grown. Shit. Have fun. All right. Okay. Carmen, I'm ready for you. Readings are free, but if you want to give a donation, I'm all for it. If anyone has given a donation, I don't have my phone near me, but I do want to say thank you. I appreciate you. Okay. You're welcome, Mama. Have fun. Tell a friend I say he welcome. Okay, I'm sorry, y'all. What is Demetrius' feelings towards me? Oh, I like his name. That's one of my favorite names, so he better be doing you right. Okay, you are right after Carmen, niece. Is it niecey or just niece? What is Demetrius' feelings towards Carmen? All right, let's do these oracles deck. Niece like a family member? Okay. I like to get people's names right. Can't be trying to read people energy and mispronouncing their names. That don't go right. That don't match. What is Demetrius' energy feelings toward niece? Okay. Okay, from what the cards is telling me, his feelings changed. Oh Lord. He is a nice guy, but this situation with baby mama is odd. Yeah. I'm feeling like, okay, I had Autumn come out. I'm just gonna tell you the cards and go from there. Yeah. I was you right, niece. I was talking to Carmen. I wanted to figure out how to pronounce your name right first. But this reading is for Carmen. And yes, I'm trying to figure out, I'm doing this reading to find out how does Demetrius feel about Carmen. Okay. But here we go with the reading. All right. I have Autumn that came out, Realization, Casual Dating, Rendezvous, Fool's Gold, and Seduction. All right. In summary, recently, his feelings changed from where you guys were trying to get to know each other. Y'all probably went out on a couple of dates and it felt nice. But at the end, with the Fool's Gold and the satin sheets for seduction, I feel like Spirit is saying that um he's still kind of up in the air about it. He's not really that deep into it like you. He likes the newness of it, but it's okay. What is this? Summer. Yeah. There go that sweeping Casanova shit again. Love and lace and innocence. Yeah, he likes the newness of being around you. He like that fresh energy, but he still, there's something in the past that just keeps pulling him back. He's trying to say that it's not that, but yeah, early stages. Yeah, it's too soon to get serious about him. He has things in the past that he needs to work on. It's just I ain't feeling it at all. I'm grabbing another oracle deck to see what comes up. Submerged. His mind is elsewhere. And wherever his mind is at, I got stifled. That came out. Yeah. He's distracted by somebody else to really put his feelings into you. Yeah. Don't. Nope. 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 Demetrius, you're doing wrong. You have too much of a pretty name to be doing this shady stuff like that, and I don't like it. And why are you doing that to Carmen? That's fucked up. Cause then I had the burned out card come out, and he needs to take a break. Somebody is driving him cuckoo. Is his baby mama? Ooh. All right, I'm finna pull some tarot cards to see what's what. All right. I got the Knight of Wands with the Nine of Pentacles in reverse, followed by the Tower card in reverse. So he's trying to do too many things at one time. He wants to move forward in a relationship, but he really needs to slow down and get things settled in another arena in his life, which is probably his baby mama. You got the Three of Pentacles that came out along with the Four of Swords. So I don't know if they have like a court agreement or something where they need to get that settled first, because otherwise he's just going to be spinning his wheels. Spirit, that's too many cards. Give me something nice and simple. Thank you. Yeah, we got the King of Pentacles. So before he can get himself ready to date anyone, not just you, he needs to get things settled court-wise with his daughter as far as visitation and things like that, because right now lines is just blurred. We got the Queen of Swords coming out in reverse. and followed by the Queen of Cups. So Queen of Swords and the Queen of Cups could be either one of y'all. One of meaning you are the female. One okay. Queen of Swords is somebody that's always just you're not really careful with the words that you say. You always love to argue. And then the Queen of Cups is someone who is very intuitive, which is probably you, and knows what's up. So if your intuition is telling you that his baby mama is interfering with the relationship or associateship that y'all trying to build, then why put yourself in the line of fire for that? Because all that's going to happen is she's going to jump on you to and cause friction between y'all to where y'all don't talk anymore, which is probably what just happened. Okay, so you got the Seven of Swords that just came out. Yeah, it's too much messy and janky shit going on. Every time he may say that he thinking about you, then here she come all of a sudden want to be Miss Nice, and then when she gets sick of each other, they are then y'all come. Yeah. We got the Four of Wands, and with the Four of Wands, it's always about, a get together, but the setting with the wand sticking up and then a garland on top, that could easily be torn down. So maybe she's talking about hopes of them trying to be a healthy family, but it's playing with his emotions. He probably truly wants to be there for his kids, but she's kind of manipulative with that. Oh my God. I'm sorry, you was talking. I'm going to donate for another question because you're definitely onto something. Other readers have told me that he has some type of fear with his baby mama. No, he's not on child support. Other readers have told me that he's feared. So he's focused on giving her what she wants. No, you're not delusional. Because the Queen of Cups came out. That's you trusting your intuition. Every person has intuition. Some people's just they pay attention to it a little bit more. Um, oh, I didn't know he had a daughter. But yeah. Yeah. See, Geminis, they pay attention to everything. Aries are always about they mean well, but they'll let the look be a focal point more than doing what they know that needs to be done. Or they'll maintain the look like everything is okay, but deep down they stressing. Okay. So he wants to Emperor Aries. They're represented by the in tarot by the Emperor card. So they like to, just make seem like everything is in check and they working on stuff, but they just don't like to tell people. But if you see the red flags, you have to protect your peace, okay? And don't let anybody interfere with that. So, um that was that question. Meaning, in short, he's distracted. Before he can get in any relationship with anybody, he needs to go to court and get stuff written down on what the standard for their relationship can be before he can move forward with anybody else. And knowing you in your Gemini air energy, you like facts. You want to focus on the facts and you want to just keep it real and honest. So, yeah, mama, that's what you got to do. You got another question? I don't have my phone to know if you donated, but if you did, go ahead and give me another question, mama. What is the current status of Demetrius and his baby mama's relationship? You want me to be messy. Lucky for you, I likes to be messy. And it's 8:43, so we're gonna close it out with this question, okay? Oh shit, they both Aries. Her name is who? Nadeja. Okay. All right, so I got my messiest deck, which is the What's the Tea deck. Tina don't like this deck, so cause she, so I'll use it for her. But let's see what's going on. Demetrius and Nene. Okay. Look at here, Carmen. Nadisha. I'm sorry. I try to be nice, Nadisha. Okay. You got me thinking of. Okay, I was trying to be nice because whenever I don't like somebody, I call them a shikashay. And and I get that name from the movie How to Be the Player. And the girl she was snooping in her brother's phone, and she thought one of his girlfriend's name was a shikashay. But I don't tell me nothing about the baby. I don't like to read on children because they all innocent. But let's focus on Adesha and Demetrius. Who child? Okay. I could say this. I got crying over you in reverse, cyberbullying in reverse, tripping on you, followed by jackpot, and then happiness ever after. Now I got to explain these chords because there's a lot of mess in these chords. Okay. See, Tina gonna like this deck when I'm using it on somebody else. Okay, with the crying over you in reverse and the cyberbullying, I feel like they really in general, they tripping on each other. They still caught up in the drama of it all. Like they look at each other's um social medias and stuff and see what the other person is doing, and then when they get involved with somebody else, all of a sudden they want to be responsible and shit. And it just makes them go back and forth all the time. All right. But they know, both of them know that something else is out there. Oh, this card say happiness hater. But they just don't want to see the other person happy because they can't understand how are you happy without me in your life. Okay. So, or they can't, they're too afraid to see if happiness without the person exists. Maybe it's just a whole lot of it's oh niece, I forgot about you. No, this is not my last question of the night. I got you, mama. I'm sorry. No, you're the last question. I just forgot about you, niece. I apologize. um yeah, they I'm so happy you said something because mm-mm. And if I ever do that to somebody, y'all text me, not text me, but hit me up on my social medias and let me know what's up, and then I'll get back with you. Okay, I had the player and talking shit come out in reverse. He likes to talk shit about her, but deep down he still has feelings for her. Okay, so yeah, they got their own stuff, child. That's a mess. Yeah, both of them, because impersonator just came out. Both of them like to act like they don't like each other. They do. And then Inside Scoop came out. So what messed up everything is that you called it out. Your intuition put two and two together and saw what's going on, and you don't want to participate in the madness. Okay. I just saw you flick your hair. Like I ain't got time for this shit. Um and now my ear is ringing. So yeah, that's what happened. So he thought creeping just came out. He thought that he could kind of keep this on the low, and you will play along, but you got other stuff to do. Then we have spiritual hater that came out. So yeah, you on a different level spiritually than they are. You're on your maturity level is on point, and you just that's why shit didn't work out. You just called a spade a spade. I don't know if you're in your 20s, early 20s, but you got the mind like uh an older person. I don't know if maybe you've seen these things in the past. Yeah, uninterested just came out along with thief. You don't have a time for somebody that's gonna waste your time. Um, Especially with the thief card, I hear like reclaim my time, like Maxine Waters. You don't have time for the bullshit. And if anybody come bring it to you, you just like, "Nyeh, no, okay, yeah." Then, ooh, scarcity tactics. Yeah, you need to get out and leave it alone before because their stuff is going to get worse. Okay, so if he's not talking to you, appreciate the silence, enjoy the silence because things are going to get worse, and you don't need to be um anywhere in sight. You do not need to be guilty by association. If she direct messages you with the bullshit, uh, bitch, I see you still in his phone. Why you texting him good morning and all of this other stuff? She gonna come beat your ass. You don't have to egg that shit on, okay? If she's on social media acting a fool, talking about something, I wish you know how people like to post stuff on social media in third person, trying to get somebody to jump on it. You don't have to take the bait. Don't take the bait. Let her talk. Let her have an argument by herself and let him have an argument by himself because you're not talking to him anymore. Okay? You need to reclaim your power. So hold your energy. Keep doing what you're doing. Protect your space. No, I don't see them leaving. They like the drama. They're addicted to it. It's going to take something real dramatic for them to step away from each other. I'm sure she does. I had cyberbullying come out in reverse. She's not attacking you, but she's watching you. Then I had creeping coming out too. So, um, okay, I'm not going to say that the other lady is wrong. She probably does see him coming back into the picture, but I'm picking up your energy over theirs because you're in a brighter place than they are. And what I'm seeing is that he may come to you when he needs a break from it, but she's still going to be there. She's still going to be around. And if he posts pictures of you guys hanging out or him calling you bae and stuff like that, it's going to start to mess up again. So, do you really want it? Just because it comes around doesn't mean that you're obligated to participate in the mess. Okay? So, you need to keep and I just had the card too busy winning come out. So he may come back, but then you set the rules of what's gonna happen with you. I'm not saying tell him to not see his kid or anything like that, but as far as because you can't stop a daddy from seeing their kids. But because that's the karma you don't want. But you just have to set boundaries on what's gonna happen in your relationship between you and him. Okay. Cause you like the funniness of it. I think this deck just likes to look at other people's stuff. It don't really work too well when I talk about a person directly, but it likes to be messy and talk about other people's shit. Okay, where's niece? You get what I'm saying, Carmen? Well, thank you. Girl, I say you just get your popcorn and your wine and enjoy the shit show. Do you see JD wanting to reconcile? It better be. This deck cost me $100. It better be messy. Do you see JD wanting to reconcile and offer communication soon? Or is she just moving on past this? Okay, let's see. Thank you for clarifying the initials. I come on every Monday. Every Monday at 7 o'clock. Niece, thank you for clarifying JD's pronouns. I don't want to get caught up with that. You know, I like to be respectful for everybody. But anyway, love is love. Let's see. Will JD reconcile with niece? Give me one more card. Okay, give me 2, 4. Memories, children. Okay, I got memories, children, falling in love, and freedom. In other words, she still loves you, but in order for y'all to be in a relationship with each other, y'all have to be free to be yourselves. If you can't be yourselves, then y'all can't really love like talking about it. The falling in love card, it has an image from the movie The Photograph where Lakeith Stansfield is like looking at Issa Rae as Issa Rae is looking at the pictures, but you could see him like looking at her very lovingly, and Issa Rae is just staring out of space, not really recognizing that this person, that Lakeith is in love with her. I'm feeling like JD doesn't give you the space to be free with being in love with her. I feel like the love is very restrictive. And I don't know if that's the type of relation. I don't like relationships where there are rules on how you love somebody. Everybody has different ways of expressing their love. It's a matter of, are you willing to take the time to understand how and if it works for you? Okay, I got the moon card in reverse. So there's a secret there of some kind. I don't know if followed by the 9 of Pentacles. One of y'all wants to love the other one or wants to express your love, but there's something holding you back. I don't know. Tell me more. 10 of Pentacles. 10 of Cups in reverse. Followed by the Magician. Okay. Okay. Again, the Moon in reverse, followed by the 9 of Pentacles, followed by the 10 of Cups with the Magician. I feel like one of y'all feels like I got two scenarios in my head. One where someone is waiting for other things in their life to be in place, and then they say, okay, now I'm ready to be in a relationship. And then the other one is somebody's not ready to be open and with the relationship. So instead, they want to kind of put the relationship in a box over here and then let everything else be in a room over there. Okay. I don't get the somebody's in the closet situation. I just feel like they're not ready to be open and exclusive with a relationship just yet. Period. No matter what type of relationship it is. That's just okay. We got the Empress followed by the Three of Wands, followed by the King of Wands. So you got a synchronicity of three. So let me go to this other oracle deck and see what the meaning of all threes is. Trinity, mind, body, and soul. You are in the zone. Express your true, authentic self. Okay. Yeah. Somebody just need to keep it real and say what they want, because otherwise it's just going to be all right, because otherwise you're just going to be stuck in the same spot. Because okay, with this one row that I'm looking at where it's the Empress, the Three of Wands, and the King of Wands, is like both of y'all want to have a conversation, but the y'all don't know where the conversation is going to go, so y'all just leave it alone. Well, define too clingy, because I mean, are you talking clingy as you're texting or calling this person every hour on the hour? Or are you just, or do you have to be on FaceTime with them all day until they fall asleep? I mean, what's clingy? If you want to go out every Friday and they have stuff to do, all right, well, then that's not clingy. If you're just trying to get to know somebody and they're not responding back, then that's not clingy. That's just somebody not giving you they're not putting into the relationship what you want. I mean, they're not putting the same effort in, okay? I mean, were you liking every picture they put on? Yeah. Yeah. Okay, now you got all threes. You have the Two of Cups that came out and then the Three of Hearts. Um, Give me one more card. Followed by the Six of Swords. You need to take a break from this. If you try to pursue it, it's gonna whatever secret is going on, if you keep pushing it and keep looking for it, you're gonna find it. And okay, Pisces, I'll let you my last one. Okay. You my last one. Uh you, because I know it's 10 o'clock Eastern time. Okay. Nothing wrong with having a friendship, but don't open the door for love. Okay, because with this Six of Swords, it's like, I don't know if you ever seen the Six of Swords card, but there's a boat and there's this person that's kind of pushing it along, and then there's like 6 swords that's sitting up in it. So I get the feeling like if you try to pursue something more than what they're available to do, you're going to be the one that's getting hurt in the end, because you're opening the door for them to do more than they actually can give you, and they just not willing to do it. Okay, so don't give nobody the knife to stab you with. I'm not saying that they're going to hurt you that bad, but just protect yourself, protect your heart. You're a good person and you're easy to fall in love with, but don't open the door for someone who's not ready to walk through it. You get what I'm saying? If y'all can be friends, but um don't let her kiss you. Sorry. Don't let her kiss you. Give her the puppy and tell her to kiss the puppy, okay? Hold the puppy up in her face and say, "Here, kiss this." No, they probably want something to do with you, but don't wait for them to decide when they want to do it. You uh they just not sure what it is that they want with you, because they got too much stuff going on the other end. You get what I'm saying? So let them figure out shit over there, and you just, huh? I don't know. Let me see if they met somebody new. Let's pull out the messy deck. Mm, mm, mm. No, I think they still trying to work out things with their ex, because they got last chance. They lost their chance, or you did, and then boss bitch. They still trying to work out shit with the other person, with the ex, but you have to remember who you are. No, don't wait for them to reach out. Boss bitch just came out. You need to keep focusing on you. Go out, meet other people, have fun, laugh. Okay? Don't sit at home listening to Liddell waiting on somebody talking about go easy on me. No, you go easy on yourself and you go have some fun. Okay? Mm-mm. You can keep a close eye on them if you want to, but no, 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 no. I will never, ever, ever tell somebody to wait on someone if you're single. Okay, Corbett. All right, Pisces is first, then you next, Carmen. Because I know it's 10 o'clock Eastern time, and y'all got to go to bed. Okay? You got me, niece. Okay, Pisces, you gave me your question. Just wondering what's up with A. I think he likes me, but when I try to be cordial and friendly, he gets. No, you don't reach out to her. No, 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 no. No. Mm-mm. I wouldn't do it, because then you're going to put yourself in a position where if they don't answer you, you're going to go through those circles all up in your head again. Okay? So no, 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 no. That's open the door for your anxiety to be all up and out of bounds. All right. So we work together and I'm a friendly person. Okay. So you want to know what's going to happen with A. Okay. And it's a he. All right. Carmen, I got you. Just wait, mama. Okay. Let me see what's going on with A in reference to Pisces. Spring. All right, give me one more card. Okay. All right, I got springtime up in the air in the spotlight, followed by arrows of love and wings of love. So I'm using the oracle deck. Good night, Tina. I know you sleepy. Thank you for coming by. I'll see you next Monday. All right. But you Pisces. Um Something may change within the springtime. You'll know an answer for sure on whether he wants to deal with you, but right now it's up in the air. You got his attention, but I would say with arrows of love and guidance, there are other options out there for you, but you just have to be mindful of trying to hook up with somebody at work because that can go left and you could bring some unnecessary tension in the office. All right. Especially if y'all like hook up and you see each other naked and then sex wasn't all that and you gotta look at him and now you got to normally if y'all have sex or go out on a date and shit don't work out, y'all could just stop talking to each other. But then if y'all work together, y'all gotta look at each other. And it's an uncomfortable feeling. Okay. I'm just talking from experience, okay? And people can't handle rejection, yet alone seeing a person that rejected you every day. Okay, that's difficult. So I would say for now, just keep it cordial until springtime. Okay. Yeah. 10 of Wands came out along with the Fool. Yeah. This is a lot to handle. So I would say, especially with the Fool card, with the sun and everything. Yeah. Just be cordial until springtime. Keep it in check. Put that thing on ice. And I don't know if maybe one of y'all will get a promotion or something around springtime and move to another either one of y'all get a promotion and move to a different department or one of y'all get another employer or something like that. But yeah, I would say give it till spring. Be cordial until springtime. Yeah, because in the end, something is going to happen with the Wheel of Fortune and the Sun card coming out. That's again that spring coming up again, along with the Temperance, to where things will be set up to where it's easier for y'all to just really talk to each other. But right now is not the good time. Okay, because y'all get to see each other every day. Yeah. I got the Page of Cups in reverse, followed by the Emperor in reverse. So, yeah, if you were to try to pursue something right now with this guy, it's not going to work. With the Page of Cups in reverse and the Emperor, y'all too close to each other. It's too close for comfort. So, wait until one of y'all gets transferred or something like that, and then date. I almost get the feeling like um don't do it. I don't know any other way of saying it. Just don't do it. No, don't mess with your money. Don't play with your money. Don't fuck up the money, okay? You can't tell AT&T that whack dick fucked up your money. I'm sorry. Yeah, I got the Three of Cups in reverse. Yeah, y'all, it's gonna be an uncomfortable date. Okay, just give it a little time. So, uh, nothing wrong. Keep it classy. Keep it cute. You know, y'all flirt. You know, let that be your work husband. Don't bring him no food. That's gonna set up some shit. That's gonna cut your options. Okay, don't bring him no food. Bring him, put a candy dish on your desk or something like that, and then let him come like eat a fun size Snicker or some shit like that. But don't bring him no food. Keep it cute. Keep it classy. You know, if you want a compliment, ain't nothing wrong with you wearing that cute outfit so you could get a compliment. You know, he like you in that blouse that kind of accentuate the girls. Ain't nothing wrong with that, okay? You know, use them to kind of boost your confidence every once in a while. Cause he do the same thing to you. He know there's a cologne that you like, and he like to come around you and just so happen to reach for a pen or some shit like that. Y'all know how y'all do. But don't yeah. Go ahead and play cat and mouse with each other, but don't get caught up. All right. Okay, Carmen. You the last one, and you want to know how does Demetrius? What are Demetrius thoughts from you? Do you want me to use the what's the T deck to find out, Carmen? You welcome, baby. I got you. I ain't gonna let you mess up now. I'm gonna give you the advice. Now, what you do with it is up to you. Okay. If you, oh yeah, Pisces. If you see him at the club, outside of work and it's 9 to 5, go. And y'all been drinking. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Don't do that. Don't do that. Uh-uh. Okay. What does Demetrius feel about Carmen? This deck is so messy, it's ridiculous. Okay. Okay, Carmen. I got stalker, rejected, heads in the clouds, and marrying for money. Inside scoop. Again, it's telling me that he's watching you. He knows that you're he stopped talking to you before you can reject him. Okay. So but he still thinks about you in a good way because he knows, especially with the marrying for money card, not saying that he's going to marry you to get you to your money or nothing like that, but he knows being in a relationship with you is a good look. But with the inside scoop again, you saw what was going on, and you know what's what. You know the real truth. He can't really pull a wool over your head. So the ignoring card came out. He's trying to deny the fact that he likes you, but he just doesn't want to step up and be the good guy. So we got talking shit popped out again. He loves to talk shit and act like he's unbothered with things, but I don't know. Maybe you got the money. Yeah, it's an ego thing for him. Maybe you're the first person that didn't fall for his charm the way like everybody else does, and you kind of pulling up for an okie doke. And so now you're a challenge to him because you're the one that got away. Yeah, he's watching you, but and he's smart enough not to like your stuff all the time. He may like it to see if you're gonna give him a hey big head direct message. I got wants you back and wolf in sheep's clothing. He's not gonna act right if he do get you back. Cause he got too much drama going on with the BM, with Nadeja. Okay. And then again, we got uninterested at the bottom of the deck. So Spirit is just basically saying, don't go there. And then Fed Up just came out. So he still wants to get into a relationship with you, but only because you're not phased with how he's you don't want to get caught up in the drama. You're not texting him saying, "Oh, so you want to be back with that bitch?" You're not doing that. So he's not understanding why you're not getting involved with the cat fight. Okay? Remember I said dogs fight over meat. You're a woman, you're a queen. We don't do that shit. Okay? So just ignore his ass. Let him sit and stew and yeah, he tells you that, but pay attention to his face because you got to pay attention to the delivery sometimes. Sometimes it's not what you say, it's how you say it. He could be like, "Man, you smart as fuck." But at the same time, he could be like, "Man, you smart as fuck." He could be annoyed with it because he can't pull anything over your head. But you need to stay on your toes because remember, I told you that stuff is going to get worse because him and his baby mama don't know when to stop. I got tripping on you that came out again. Do he smoke? And that's not being a smart ass. If you know what's up, you know what's up. So, if I call you out on your shit, I just call you out on your shit. And it's up to them to either lie or tell the truth. But even if no matter what they do, is how you have to do with the information what you see fit that's best for you. Okay. Because it got tripping on you that came out and it has mushrooms on it. And that just got to my attention. Yeah, you need a sober situation. Nothing wrong with partaking in the greenery. I don't because my job won't allow me. I'm waiting to get my medicinal card for my migraines and I just want the gummies. But cuz I don't like the smell of it. I like to smell nice. But yeah, mama. Um again, get you some wine and some popcorn and watch the shits like it's an episode of Love and Hip Hop, okay? Don't you get involved with the stupidity. I need you to be on your Mimi type vibes where she was sitting up there eating that burrito when all the stuff was going down, or when Jocelyn and Stevie J was fighting on the couch and she was just leaning out the way. That's what you need to be on. Girl, you can find you a fine man anywhere. He may be fine, but the drama ain't sexy. So mm-mm. Baby, you could go to Planet Fitness and find you a fine dude now, okay? All that fine don't need to come with a headache though. Is that fine gonna help you pay to get your windows repaired after Nadeja bust them out? Okay? If y'all get into, not saying that you gonna fight over him, but if y'all actually get into a physical fight, is Mr. Fine gonna help you pay for that hospital bill? Right, okay? So you have to take care of yourself. Let him, you stay out of that drama. You ain't got time for that. You got other stuff you need to do. And don't mess up your social media showing pictures and stuff of you fighting with this dude just because he fine. And then other dudes gonna feel like you bought that drama because you participate in the stuff. Okay? Keep your social media classy, base, and cute. Be on your Sierra vibes. You get what I'm saying, mama? Right. Keep it classy. Keep it cute. All right, y'all. I'm finna go because it's 10:30 Eastern time and it's 9:23 my time. You're welcome, baby. I will see you guys on Monday. All right. Love y'all. All right, mama. Keep me posted on Monday, okay? Bye bye.